Peace, y'all, and welcome into this general collective energy reading. You already know the vibes. Divine Destiny, back at it like a tarot addict. So we're just going to jump right in. Go ahead and take some deep breaths. Tune in with me in spirit. At this time, calling forth my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, asking what messages you have to deliver to the collective today for their progression and elevation in every aspect of life. Giving you gratitude for using me as a vessel in which these messages flow to and through. Asking you to shield, help, protect, and cover me as I channel these messages. We're starting with Oracle today. I got the Hope card. Heartache and loss for now. My God. Passion ignited, coming out with discontent and boredom. Mental conflict sitting at the bottom of the deck. So off top, spirit is asking you to lean into what lights you up, what fuels you, what feels good, what ignites you, right? What's feeding you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, energetically, sexually, I'm hearing, right? Walking away from anything, and I do mean anything, right? With this heartache and loss card, anything that has caused you heartache or loss, anything that has you feeling discontent or bored, anything that's not serving you anymore, right? And there are certain things in our life, like it's okay to outgrow things, it's okay to outgrow people, it's okay to outgrow energies. With this mental conflict at the bottom, right? I feel like I had to say that, right? Not allowing yourself to be conflicted with the idea of moving away from whatever this is, because with this discontent and boredom card, like, you know for a fact what is no longer lighting you up. You know for a fact what is no longer serving you. But like with this mental conflict card, it's almost like you would rather stay or hold on to this thing, maybe because you feared a heartache or a loss occurring, right? Maybe because you fear what comes from moving away from these things, right? Whatever the reasoning is that you're staying stuck or stagnant in this energy of heartache or loss, spirit is letting you know at this very moment you are being encouraged to move away from the things that are no longer serving you, right? Outside of you are being encouraged to move away from those things, you are also fully supported in moving away from those things at this time. Ace of Swords, truth energy. Truths of power. I don't even say that. That's for somebody. So I'm looking here at this hope card. So spirit is asking you to move with hope in your heart, right? Knowing and trusting that you are divinely guided and divinely protected in always, right? They're asking you to move authentically, shining your light abundantly. This is not a coincidence, right? Like the amount of shining that is occurring in these cards, right? The sun, the luminosity that's occurring, right, in these cards is not a coincidence. Spirit is asking you to shine. Allow yourself the permission to shine at this time in your life, right? Because doing so, right, moving in a optimistic and hopeful energy, right? Knowing that allowing yourself to radiate and vibrate and illuminate in your highest form, in your highest energy, is going to attract and pour in an abundance of opportunities, an abundance of new beginnings, an overpour, an overflow from spirit, right? Like new opportunities are coming towards you because you're choosing to stand in and move differently with the Seven of Swords, right? You're choosing, and this is also still a very happy card. You see how bright it is? That's not a coincidence. I keep saying that your solar plexus chakra is very important right now, right? Moving from honoring and living through your authentic self right now is very important, right? So choosing to move and do and be differently, right? And standing in that authentically, wholeheartedly is bringing new opportunities and abundance and overpour in every way, shape, and form into your life, right? Focusing your energy on the fertility, on the opportunities, right? And this is your justice. Your justice is to move freely. Happily is what I'm hearing. Freely, heavy on that freedom. Heavy on that freedom, especially from this mental conflict sitting here at the bottom of the deck. So like your justice from whatever it is that you've gone through and experienced thus far is for you to have mental clarity, mental freedom from whatever this energy is, whether it's internal or external, right? The devil came out in reverse. We're looking at this heartache and loss. I pulled out the mental conflict card because it fell on top of it, right? So the heartache and loss, the mental conflict that you're sitting in, the mental unrest, right? The devil coming out in reverse with those to clarify. Spirit is asking you to release the self-doubt, the self-sabotage, the fear, the worry, the anxiety, feeling like those same situations or experiences are going to occur again, because they're not. The Two of Cups here, this is reciprocity. Mm-hmm. The Seven of Coins, the Seven of Pentacles, you put in the work. The thing I always find interesting about this Seven of Pentacles is like his face is looking at the work that he's done and it is not happy. You know what I'm saying? But it's more so like looking at the work that he's done and feeling like it's not enough. It's not enough. But it's not enough. You see his face? So like, do you see all the work that you've done? This bush is prosperous. This bush is growing. It's almost as tall as him, but it's almost like we're so far, so stuck in this mental conflict that we're not fully seeing the abundance that is already here for us, right? With this Nine of Cups coming out to clarify, like the abundance, the fulfillment of wishes, even if this is like the energy of, I'm hearing like recognizing where you came from and recognizing where you are right now. Because at some point where you are today, past version of you was wishing and praying, wishing on a prayer. Oh, we're halfway there, right? You're halfway there. You're halfway there. You had to start somewhere, and now you're halfway there, right? And when you started, you was praying to get halfway. And now that we're halfway, it's almost like we still can't see it because we're mentally conflicted. But this is the judgment call, baby. Your fulfillment of wishes is your judgment call. So don't be worried about it. Don't stress it. Heavy on the don't stress it. Spirit is asking you to celebrate. Get in this energy of celebration, of appreciation, of gratitude, right? Having gratitude for where you are right now. Because like I said, A past version of yourself was praying to be where you are right now. 10:01 on my timer. A past version of yourself was praying to be where you are right now. So take a minute to just show gratitude and appreciation for where you are. And Spirit is saying, recognizing and standing in this energy of celebration and gratitude is going to help you elevate and illuminate in such a way that brings you into your passions, that brings that Ace of Cups energy toward you, right? Sitting in this energy of boredom is not it. It's not it. It's dimming your energy, which is why Spirit is asking you to step into your passions. Release anything that has you in this discontent, in this bored energy, so that you can open up to your passions at this time, right? The energy that you're sitting in is the energy that you are going to mirror back to yourself, or that the universe is going to mirror back to you. So do you want the universe to mirror energies of passion, or do you want the universe to mirror what you're bored with? Mm-hmm. Because with this Passion Ignited card, the Lovers is out here and the Ace of Wands. Okay, definitely passionate. Y'all see that lip? Loving energy, sensual energy. Spirit is asking you to flow with that at this time. With the King of Cups, yeah, lean into your emotions. Feel through life. Don't just like deal with life, is what I'm hearing. Right? The Ten of Swords. Feel through life. That's all I can say. Don't just like deal with life, right? Spirit is asking you to feel through the bullshit so that you can get up out of it, so it can get up off of you. Is what I'm hearing, right? In whatever way. The moon is here with the Knight of Wands. The moon is giving me feels again as well. The Knight of Wands is very passionate, right? So lean into your intuition, follow your inner guidance, into your passions, into what lights you up, into what's making you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to bring you the recognition and reward that you've been looking for, that you've been asking for, that you've been praying for. Seven of Hearts, broken promises and illusions. Coming out with the the Two of Clubs. This was in reverse. Challenges and gossip, hesitance, and take the leap of faith. And that's coming out in reverse, right? And then that also comes out with the 10. That's the 10 of hearts, good fortune, unconditional love, and unbridled joy, right? So release the broken promises, release the illusions, release the confusion, right? Anything that has you feeling mentally conflicted, anything that has you feeling bored, discontent, unhappy in any way, shape, or form. Spirit is saying you are safe, you are encouraged, you are supported in moving away from these things, right? Anything that is challenging you, and like in a negative way, right? Because we all go through challenges now. I'm not just saying be a quitter, but anything that is like presenting challenge, gossip, even like it says challenges and gossip. So anything that's coming from that low vibrational ass energy, right? You're being encouraged to move away from. Hesitance is in reverse. So stop hesitating, stop waiting, take the leap of faith, do the thing, take the movement, so that you can move into your 10 of hearts, good fortune, unconditional love, and unbridled joy. That has been the message. If you like this video, share it with somebody you love. And until next time, stay divine.